devastation at that time, as you all can imagine, was pretty horrific. I think last year, Nepal faced the worst years of the existence of your country, worse than having 2 major earthquakes. Let's hope that the worst is past.
Very good.
She's saying this is more affected than Kathmandu.
Oh yes, that is true.
एउटा भैँसी पालेका थियौं, दुध बेच्थ्यौं, त्यो भैँसी पनि त्यही घरले किचेर मर्यो। हाम्रो यो डेरीको लागि एउटा चिस्यान गर्ने ल्याइदिन पाएदेखि दुध 2-3 दिन जाम भए पनि यी चिस्योमा राख्नु हुन्थ्यो, जम्नी थिएन।
I was actually really looking forward to coming back to Nepal. And this time, I guess, as coming back with the UNDP as the Goodwill Ambassador, I was seriously looking forward to see the kind of work, the kind of projects that have been happening for the last year. I'm very honored to be able to be the one who, and you, together to cut the ribbon to inaugurate your building. That you've obviously been very passionate, and for your tenacity, you are truly very, very inspirational.
They lost everything during the earthquake, but now with our support, UNDP, RERP support, we provided them
musical instruments.
Yeah.
And this project, teaches them how to become an entrepreneur.
Actually, composed one very beautiful song, Basically it says, we are from Irkut, and this is the first time we met you. You are so beautiful, we fall in love with you.
The great thing is the people, the hope in the eyes of the people. They were not saying, just give me. They were saying, help me, help myself rebuild my home. I think for me that was the most important, because this is the kind of spirit that will rebuild a much better Nepal.
Is this order or this is for sale?
Going to the different places, understanding what has been addressed, in what kind of level and speed, and how the people were reacting and what the people were hoping for more.
On behalf of Legislative Parliament, I would like to welcome Ms. Michelle Yeoh to this special interaction program organized by Legislative Parliament. We are very delighted, and in fact we are honored to have you here.
I have come to Nepal as the United Nations Development Program Goodwill Ambassador. I am humbled and amazed by the tenacity of the Nepalese people who have so little yet so much to give. The sincerity of their smiles and the spirit of hard work that prevails is a lesson to us all. Honorable parliamentarians, I understand that you have been very active in laying the groundwork for implementing the global goals. When I see the drive of the people of Nepal in the cities and in your villages, I have no doubt that under your leadership, Nepal will make great strides in achieving the ambitious milestones of these 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Let's all join forces share our strength, and make these global goals a reality for Nepal and every country in the world. Together, we can create a future where every community, rich or poor, is better prepared to withstand disasters, to meet the challenges of the 21st century, to combat climate change, and to eliminate poverty and inequality. We must leave no one behind. Thank you.
गरिबीको अन्त्य गर्ने कुरा पहिलो लक्ष्य हो, जुन लक्ष्य पहिले हामी सहस्राब्दी विकास लक्ष्यमा पनि त्यही थियो। तर त्यतिखेर हामीले आधा गर्ने भन्यो गरिबी, अहिले हामी 2030 सम्म सम्पूर्ण गरिबी, सबै प्रकारको गरिबी अन्त्य गर्छौँ भनिएको छौँ।
विकासको कार्यक्रममा
यदि UNDP को डकुमेन्ट
गरिबी किन हुन्छ? यदि यो हाम्रो कमिटमेन्ट हो,
गरिबीको कुरालाई
जनताहरूले एउटा सामने
What can be done by parliamentarians to help achieve those goals? And here again, I go back to your role of voting laws. We have to make sure, you can make sure, that the laws that are presented to Parliament for endorsement are conducive to the achievement of the SDGs.
So it is our jobs, our duty to go out there and and pass the messages and make people be aware. Because if you are not aware, then you will not participate and you will not be able to contribute. So we have it's the responsibility that we embrace this and own this and be part of the rebuilding of all the nations. We're not just talking about Nepal, it's a global thing. So this is what, as a Goodwill Ambassador, I am also trying to do my part.